I believe excellence in education supports high academic expectations for all students. It's not just academic schools, but social and emotional growth as well. It's creating a safe and supportive environment for our students to learn, and this includes all students no matter where they're starting from. I think it's preparing our students for their future so they can contribute back to their communities and prosper in their future. I believe excellence in education makes strong connections between our educators, students, parents, and our community. I believe it means doing all we can do to do what's best for our students. So, as far as excellence in education for our schools, our test scores definitely need improvement. But I think that, we have a diverse population, and that, we have kids starting at all different points, so we just have to make our system work for all kids. I think our district is doing a good job caring for our students' well-being. And I like that we involve families in our community schools and provide things like healthcare and extracurricular activities to keep students engaged. And most important, we need to get our little ones ready for school, support their learning in the classroom, and provide them a safe and nurturing environment. We also need to get our older students ready for what they're going to do after high school and to become good citizens within our community.
So in my looking at coming in and continue to run for the school board, refile for the school board for another 4 years, is to continue developing that culture of excellence that we have in the school system. To expand that, to really embrace what that means for education. It is more than just dynamic teaching, it's partnerships with the community, it's partnerships with parents, and more importantly, it's partnership with students so that the students have a voice in the educational system. So if you take a look at the culture of educational excellence when it comes to teaching and learning, that's my goal, is to enhance that and to continue to expand what that means for education, and more importantly, what it means for the students who attend Faribault Public Schools. That's my purpose in running. I don't have any hidden agendas. I don't have any personal agendas. I have a professional agenda, which is that excellence in education of teaching and learning. My definition, as I indicated earlier, is basically embracing the partnerships that we need to have in this community with businesses, parents, other organizations. If I can put in a plug for the Chamber, which has been an excellent partner, parents and students and staff, all working together for the betterment of the education of students. Whatever that goal of that student happens to be, whether it's going into a 4-year degree, a 2-year degree, military or workforce, or partnerships, however that works out. But to really embrace those partnerships more and more so that we're all working on the same page for the betterment of the education of the students in Independent School District 656. That we're not off on some kind of a tangent, that we're not off looking at things that are not relevant to the educational opportunities for our students.
Excellence in education primarily revolves around a strong commitment to academic achievement, but also nurturing a love for learning, developing critical thinking skills, and preparing students to contribute positively to our community. It involves in setting high academic standards that push students to reach their full potential while recognizing that progress and growth are gradual processes that require more time and perseverance, not only from students but staff and community, is really important. Embracing innovative teaching methods are crucial, as these methods not only engage students but also challenge them to think critically and approach problems from new angles. By focusing on these elements, we foster an environment where academic excellence is cornerstone, preparing students with the skills and mindset needed to thrive in their future endeavors.
All right, excellence in education, to me, is making sure all students, and I mean all students, get a well-rounded education. Not all kids are going to college, and half that go to college are dropping out. So half that go are going to get a degree at maximum. We need to start working on and making sure we can take care of the kids that aren't going to college. What are they going to do after high school? We need to prepare them for life in general.